Okay, here we are. Welcome, welcome. This is the first ever episode of Upgraded. Alright, now, I know it doesn't really look too good because I haven't planned this out, I haven't put it together yet, but like all my shows, this is going to be upgraded eventually. So, welcome to the first episode of Upgraded. Now, this is the show where I go on Facebook and I upgrade my friends' posts. Naturally, they're not going to be very happy about it, and naturally, this is a total troll move, and we're about to get into some serious arguments right now, so let's get into it. I want y'all to see exactly what I'm working with here. So what I have written in here, it says, I don't like how Native and Black people are demonized in haunted movies doing ceremonies. Something about that shit doesn't sit well with me. I wish our elders would let us make movies about the beauty of our practices. But I understand why we shouldn't/don't. Alright, so the paraphraser rephrased it to sound like this. I don't like how I don't like how Native and Black people performing ceremonies are demonized in haunted movies. Something about that nonsense irritates me. I wish our elders would allow us to make films about the beauty of our practices, but I understand why they won't. Alright, first of all, what the fuck are you talking about? Alright? That's the first thing. Alright, this is some lady posted this on Facebook, and I'm gonna get to that in a second, but I just wanna first comment on the fact that the rephrase really puts it into perspective what she's trying to say here. The thing that I mainly want to take away from it is I wish our elders would allow us to make films about the beauty of our practices, but I understand why they won't. Why are you giving your power away? That's the first thing I want to say. Why are you giving your power away to these elders that don't exist? It doesn't exist. The elders don't exist. There are no elders. Alright? There are no elders in the film industry that are not allowing you to portray Black people and natives the way you want to. The problem is that you're not a filmmaker. That's the problem. So, she commented on this, so we're going to see what the hell she said. Let's go. Alright, so here we go. I posted it right here. Let's see what she said. She didn't say anything. I could have sworn she said something. Hold on, let's refresh this page. I could have sworn... Oh, here we go. I knew she said something. Here it is. Facebook is going weird. Oh my god! She said, yes! That was worded way better! Thank you! Wow! She doesn't even know the minimal effort that I put into it. She just is so happy that I did that. Alright, so sometimes these things backfire, Sometimes, the main intention here and the objective is to get people, to get a rise out of them, to get them angry. Because people just don't like being corrected. It's, they take it as being rude. So, we're gonna carry on. We're gonna see what else we can say to people. But we're gonna comment on this, and we're gonna say, oh, you know what? Actually, before we do that, we're gonna come here and we're gonna rephrase whatever I'm gonna say. We're gonna say, oh, you are very welcome, my dear friend. My dear friend. I hope the sun sets on you and shines a beam of warm light, of warm, healing light on your face, so that the blemishes will vanish. Holy shit! Holy shit. Alright, so this is going to go in a completely different direction right now. She thought I was being nice, But really, I was trolling her. So now we're going to let her know that I'm being a troll. Mind you, I don't give a fuck. Alright. Okay. So, as you can see, it says, "Oh, thank you so much, my dear friend. I hope the sun sets on you and shines a warm, healing light on your face, removing any blemishes." Wow. What a good thing to say to somebody, you know? So amazing. She's going to be so happy. She's going to be, wow. She's going to be like, wow. I want to make sure I like this. Here we go. Posted. She's been upgraded. Let's go! Alright, who's the next to get upgraded? Actually, let's go and let's view some people that I was upgrading earlier. Alright, so we'll go here to this guy. Alright, so his post says, "God is so good every day. Just check the weather for my Wachachi marathon next Saturday, and it's the first marathon in over 2 years. Going to be low 80s, sunshine. This is so exciting. Can't control my emotions. No, the only thing that has to happen is keeping my body prepared and ready. So, if something happens during the race, only thing I can blame is myself. 26 miles, here we come." Okay. That was poorly worded. That was honestly, that was poor writing right there. That was, alright, so I said, I came in, I said, after putting it through the program, "Every day, God is so good. I just checked the weather for my Wachachi marathon next Saturday, and it'll be the first marathon in over 2 years. It'll be in the low 80s with plenty of sunshine. This is so thrilling that I can't keep my emotions in check. The only thing that needs to happen now is to keep my body prepared. And I'm ready. So the only person I can blame if something goes wrong during the race is myself. 26 miles to go." See what he said. Oh, well, clearly he liked the post. And then he said, "Aw, well, I see you, buddy." Well, I see you, buddy? Maybe he meant, will I see you, buddy? Like, will I see you there? Maybe he thinks that this is an actual response to what he was saying. And he said, "God is good every day. Weather will be perfect, my friend." So he thinks I'm going to show up. Well, I'm not. I'm not going to go to that. Let's go down the list. Oh, clearly we got a heart from K. Chantel McCarthy. Oh, K. Chantel, come on, girl. All right, let's see what else we got here. Boston Dylan liked it because, oh, wow, look what I said to him. Where is this? What is this? Oh, he understood. Yep, that's right. He said, so basically I just reiterated what he said. So here's what he said. Okay, so here's a different angle on what happened with the knife fight shooting video. I'm not going to share my opinion on it, but everyone else who feels like they'd like to can in the comments below. Different opinions will not be deleted. If a different opinion is directed as a reply to your opinion, don't just automatically call someone a snowflake or a racist, but instead engage in a civil discourse. Because if you can't validate your point and persuade somebody you're talking to that you have the correct perspective, that's a good chance you're probably not right. Well, pretty much is what he's saying. I paraphrased at the end. I don't feel like saying what he said. Alright, so I said, this is what I said. No, that's not what I said. This is what I said. So here's a different perspective on the shooting video of the knife fight. I'm not going to express my thoughts on it, but anyone else who wants to can do so in the comment section below. Different points of view will not be deleted. And if someone expresses a different point of view in response to yours, don't automatically label them a snowflake or a racist. Instead, engage in civil discourse. Because if you can't validate your point and persuade someone you're speaking with that you have the correct perspective, you probably don't. And he says, yes, that's what I wrote, LOL. And if you noticed, it's been a conversation without insults being hurled at one another. Yeah, I wasn't planning on getting into it myself, but hey, I am very opinionated, and people know me. People who know me best know that. So I said, oh, I fucking paraphrased the comment. I said, that's exactly what I wrote. LOL. No, as you've heard, there haven't been any threats thrown at each other. Yeah, I wasn't planning on getting involved, but well, I'm a strong believer in what I believe, and those who know me, well, know that. And then I said to him, since you understand, I'll stop trolling you. So let's go and find out why I said that to him. Alright, so we're going to find out exactly why I said that to him. In order to do that, we have to go to my page. Okay. Yeah, I said Ted Cruz will be the next president. I'm a troll. Alright, get out of here. Alright, so, oh, this is where I want to spend a lot of time, on Vern. Alright. Okay, let's see. Just so you know, the first episode of this, I'm probably just going to go back and show you everything that I've done already today, since I decided today to make this show, but let's go. Alright, so all posts and comments will be upgraded. No one can stop me, not even you. Boston Dylan James, oh, I get it now. So that's why I told him I'd stop trolling him, so let's move on. Now we gotta go over here to my good friend Vern. His name is Vernon. I call him Vern. You know, fuck him. So let's take a look at this guy, alright? Alright, so this is Vern, right here. He's smoking a blunt, and he's at the casino. He's probably, honestly, he looks like he might actually be on a cruise right now or something like that. Maybe he's on a cruise. I don't know. Oh, let's get that out of there. Looks like he might be on a cruise. Yeah, so, let's go back. Let's actually look at the comments now. Alright, we're gonna look at the comments. Let's see. Okay, so this is what he got really mad at me because I was commenting. I was rephrasing his shit. So this is what he said. Sorry my grammar is not up to your expectations, Chris Simonin, but I think I've made my point. If you are going to devote and put all your time and effort into correcting all my posts, I think you should devote your time to your child. Whoa. Low blow. Low blow, buddy. Low blow. Honestly, that's like, you can't, like, honestly, because you said that right there, everything that you said before and the point that you're trying to make is now no longer valid. It's no longer valid because you are objectively a piece of shit. Like, you are now objectively a piece of shit, okay? So let's just, and I go into it in the comments, but they deleted a bunch of my comments on there because they have no response for it. You know what I mean? Because they know that I'm just too good, you know? I'm too good. Alright, if we go up. No, if we go back, right? I say right here, is there no one who possesses the strength and capability to defeat me? I have destroyed you all with such ease and minimal effort that I am able to accomplish numerous tasks while I troll you. Alright, so we'll keep that in mind there that I said that to him. Alright. Okay, devote your time to your child. He needs more attention than you being on social media. This guy doesn't even understand the fucking minimal effort that I'm putting into this, honestly. But it's fine. There's a method to this madness. It's a wonder why these kids today are the way they are. What are you even talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Kids are the way they are. Do you realize that kids today, all right? This is a statistic, all right? I'm not going to pull it up for you guys. You can go look it up. But kids today, did you know that kids today prefer not to use profanity? Did you know that? Like you go and you talk to a child, like a minor, right? A minor. They're very respectful. They don't use profanity. They engage in society. What are you talking about, bro? Why kids are the way they are today. Kids today are better than kids were in my generation when I was a kid. Back in the 90s and the early 2000s. You know what I mean? Like, get out of here, bro. What are you talking about? You have no idea, bro. You're talking about the wrong generation, obviously. Obviously, you're referring to your own generation. Like, that must be, like, you must have been a terrible kid. Vern. All right, so talking about the kid. I'm just saying I got their backs today. All right, so and here's a friend request from another jelly and hater. Wow, man. Wow, dude. Such fucking. Oh my god, aggressive insults, man. Aggressive insults. A jelly and a hater. Wow. I'm offended for the guy he's talking to. I'm offended for this guy, Jimmy Larson. No. Come on, man. That's not an insult. It just makes you look like a piece of shit. Let's go. Let's see. All right, so he posted this. He said, "Hey Chris, for a person who's only averaging 2 or 3 likes a post, what are you trying to accomplish?" Let me answer your question for you. All right, I average 2 or 3 likes a post because how often do I post? Oh yeah, I rephrased it. I said, "Hey Chris, for someone who only gets 2 or 3 likes per tweet, what are you trying to achieve? Take note after your child and get off social media. It's a shame that today's children are the way they are because it's a neglectful parent." Now you'll see in this comment in this post right here that he's going to try to insult my intelligence. But let me tell you what the mark of an unintelligent person is, and really my intentions here are not to put people down. It's really not. It's just to troll people and get a rise out of them. But like the mark of a truly unintelligent person is somebody who will make assumptions and run with it. Meaning, like, you will assume something in your head, and then you will comment about it out into the world. You will spew it. You will spew it out into the world. So that's not what we're about over here. No. No. Buddy, no, buddy, no. Come on. Okay, let's go. Let's see. So clearly, this guy's in love with me, since this is his front. This is what he posted on his page. All right, so we'll go. We'll see what he posted. Let's see. Clearly, the guy is in love with me. You know what I mean? I'm all over his fucking page. You know what I mean? I'm all over it. He thinks he called me a celebrity at one point on his page. Okay, I really just want to get into the fucking comment section here. So let's just get into the comment section here. There's a lot to break down here and what's going on. So all right. So here's my initial rephrasing of what he wrote. All right. Sorry, my grammar is not up to your expectations. Blah 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 blah. All right. So here's what I wrote. Well, here's what the rephraser wrote. Okay, so the words we came up with are not quite as good as the ones you expect. And there you just proved my point. Postman. You just proved my point, Postman. If you are going to focus your time on correcting all my posts, you may as well put it into your child instead. And here's another one who dislikes and bashes everything he sees. Okay, so let's see what he says. Let's see what he said about this comment. He said, "Dude, you should stop while you're ahead. Now you sound ridiculous." Thank you. This is what I wanted to get out of you. Exactly. This is exactly what I wanted. So I said... I said, "You're just mad because I will remain in the lead. I am an old school Southern Democrat and 1816 Southern Democrat, that is." All right, so I did not paraphrase that at all. That was something that was suggested that I said to this guy. So I take suggestions on what I should say to people. So if you have suggestions on what I should say, leave it in the comments below, please. Because, this is not only going to be on Megaporker Plus, I'm putting this on YouTube as well. Alright, yes. Let's get even further into this, man. This is crazy. Alright, so I said, "Wow, you're so offended right now." He was. He really, truly fucking was. Alright, for some reason, Facebook will not show me all of the comments here. I don't know why. Perhaps Facebook knows that that I'm being a troll and they're trying to stop it, but let's get into it. Let's see. He said, never offended. Most of my posts are about making a difference and being the solution to a problem. So I had a response to that, but he deleted it. All right, so I obviously can't say what the response was because I don't remember. And then this lady says the correction still contains errors. So I corrected what she said. There are still errors in the correction. It's not a correction, it's an upgrade. You know what I mean? And then, there are. Okay, whatever. Correction, ... upgrade. Oh, yep, that's what I was saying. Okay. And then she said, you cannot consider your writing an upgrade when it is still incorrect. Correction! This was not an upgrade. This was a paraphrase, but the show is called Upgraded, so it was an upgrade, in my opinion. Well, it's not even an opinion, it's just like a formality of the show, so let's get into it even more. Let's go. Alright, so it says, incorrect means just that, incorrect. All people see when that happens is one who is trying to make another feel stupid. You haven't succeeded. And I said, yeah, since this isn't going the way I want, let me see here. Let me see if I can get this to just go to all comments. Let's see here. Maybe this will be better. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. There are. Oh, she said there are. Okay, yep. Corrections, you cannot consider, blah, blah, blah. All right, yeah, so obviously I had a response. Oh, here's the response. Here it is. I don't know why it's happening like this, but it says no matter what I win, no matter how big the pie is, I get a bigger slice. You'll need to get my wife to fuck me. You'll need to get Donald to Trump me. I think that's what she said, evidently. No. Okay, here's what happened here. She edited this. Holy fucking shit! Look at how many times she edited this! Wow, dude! I guess I really put it to her with this program, man. She took it upon herself to edit this thing so many times. Look at this. She worked on this for how long? 7 minutes. 6 minutes, something like that. Holy shit. Well, I mean, honestly, I gotta give her kudos for that because that's cool, man. I'm glad that I am changing the landscape of Facebook and forcing people to really just, come to their senses when they post stuff. All right, hold on, I'm getting a call here. Hello? Hello, my friend. Welcome to Upgraded.
It's a pleasure to be here, my friend.
This is my friend Logstar. He gives me suggestions on things that I should say to people, So we're now gonna continue down the list. We're getting to the hard stuff now, Logstar. Alright, so clearly right here they deleted my rephrasing of this comment right here. Oh, hold on, we gotta... Ow, fuck! I'm sorry, I'm being punished right now for what I'm doing. Oh, this is God punishing me. Oh my God, my leg. Alright, it's getting better now. Oh my God. Alright, so when I bend my knee out, when I extend it, I need to do it quickly. If I do it slowly, it's bad. Okay. So, yes. So, let's see. This guy, Lee Hawkins, comes in and says, you mean you're, with the proper pronunciation of, when you say, you are. Okay. So this is Marie's response to this up here about the pie thing. Oh dear, have you ever considered getting some kind of professional help? So I rephrased it and it says, oh no, have you ever considered seeking special seeking specialist assistance. And then I replied to Lee Hawkins, and I said, that is, you are. So he said, you mean you're. And I corrected him. I upgraded him, all right, to, that is, you are. All right, so now Vern comes into the mix. Fucking Vern. I love Vern. You don't understand how much Vern is like the perfect candidate to the perfect victim. All right, so anyways, he says, oh my God, Maria. Oh my God, Marie. I'm keeping him on so he can destroy himself even more. This guy is so fucking, this guy is convinced. He's so convinced, dude. He's bought. He bought into it. He paid for it. He's living by it. This guy is about it. All right. So I said.
Yes, can I have a?
I said this. Maniacal laughter.
I'm gonna just get a number 5 with a Dr. Pepper.
So then Marie says, unfortunately, there are some in this world who feel the need to make others feel stupid as to support their own superiority complex. I, for one, am hopeful he will grow out of it someday. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That was very kind words, Marie.
Thank you.
I mean, I hate to put this on you, but you're just another dysfunctional person who assumes things. Okay, let's move on. Oh, Vern says, oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to mute this guy real quick, just so you don't have to hear that. What happened?
This might be where I run out of money.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I've been charging this card all day.
Vern says, for his son's sake, as a response to what Marie said up here. I think what he was saying was referring to this last comment, where he said, hold on. This last comment where he said, where she said, hopefully he will grow out of it someday, and then he said, for his son's sake. Agreed. And then she said, agreed. How does a child raise a child? I never responded to that, I don't think, but I did respond to this. I upgraded this. I think they deleted the upgrade of this. I think because that's the only thing that they can do. You know, these are people who are feeling powerless. You have to understand. When you upgrade somebody's post, you make them feel powerless. You make them feel inferior. And that's not my intention, but that is just the side effect of what's happening. It's the consequences, you know? So the only thing that they can do to battle this is delete my comments. But, you know, the troll that I am, I'm not going to let that happen. So I'm just going to keep going with it. The thing is, I'm not going to allow anything that they say to affect me whatsoever, because they make assumptions. Because you know what I mean? It's just people who are beside themselves, you know? They're all up in their feelings because they're being upgraded, you know? So let's go. Alright. Vern says, it's sad to see him and others use their children's pics to make them look like good parents. Oh boy.
Thanks.
I put my son's pictures on my Facebook page because I'm proud of my son. Honestly, I'm proud of my son. I'm proud to be his father. That's why I put it up there. I could care fucking less if you think I'm a good parent. I don't give a fuck if you think I beat my children. I don't give a flying fuck what you think. Okay? I bet you that the mother does not allow him to see his kid. Or he wouldn't be acting like that. Okay. Marie says, it pains me to say, but some children have a better life without their biological parent. That's true. That's true. Some children do have a better life without their biological parents. All right, so let's move on. All right, so here's what I said in response to Vern. Right here. I upgraded his comments, and it goes as follows. It's sad to see him and others using their children's photos to make themselves appear to be good parents. There's a better way of phrasing it. I'll bet the mother doesn't let him see the child. or he wouldn't be acting like this. So that was the paraphrase, and then I commented on what he was saying and what he was doing, because if you're going to wield someone's child as a weapon, it just lowers like your rank in my book of like moral standing. So I said, what type of monster uses a child as a weapon? Vern does that too. Vern. Let's move on. There was other things that they deleted, but let's move on. And then Vern said, it's the truth, though. Ha ha ha. Don't challenge, dude. I never lose. Alright. Okay, whatever. I think we should... Whatever, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't think I commented on that. I just read that just now. What does his childlike behavior stem from? Now they're speculating on my life. Because now they feel as though they're being attacked. So now their whole thing is to attack me with low blows and things that they think are going to offend me, because they go on my Facebook page, they see I got pictures of my son all over the place. That's the first vulnerable thing that they can attack. So that's what they do. Alright. It seems we've come full circle. So now I said, this is a direct response to what he said before. I said, I'm never defeated. I always come out on top. Trump is my hero. I win even when I lose. I'll always be able to cover more ground. I'll always improve you. I will always be the better man. Wow, man. Honestly, if you're watching this, give me a fucking round of applause right now. You know, that is such a fucking troll comment, dude. That is like the epitome of troll shit, dude. That is fucking funny. Alright, let's go. So now, then I said to him, don't you have ties to subversive elements in your community? Alright, let's move on. What a fucking kid. He said to Marie, oh, obviously he comes from a broken home. He has low self-esteem issues. He's in his mid to late 30s, raised by his mom, but she worked too much to give him attention because his dad never paid child support. He's so right. The list goes on. But too much for me to post. Not worth my time. Clearly it is worth your time, buddy. Clearly it is. I know what he's all about. Oh, you do you? So then you know that this is all part of a show. Even when I told you, and watch, we're going to get down. I'm going to tell him it's a show. He's still not going to believe me. Alright. Both my parents raised me. That's why I'm letting him get away with all this. Letting him get all this out of his system. Everybody wants to feel wanted and needed, especially loved. He does admire me, though, or he wouldn't be trying to put me down. He cares. I think the one who cares, Vern, is you. But you know what? You're right. I do care. I truly want you guys to start working on the way you guys phrase your comments and your posts on Facebook, because it's become nothing but a garbage wasteland of fucking posts that make no sense. Alright? And I'm not going to give you my secret. I'm not going to tell you how I do it. I'm not out here saying I'm the smartest guy in the world, you know. Honestly, I can probably write a good, well thought out fucking sentence or a fucking paragraph, but it needs to be well thought out, and I'm going to think it out before I write it. But honestly, I'd rather just write what I'm feeling and then paraphrase it. But I know what he's all about. I'm very lucky and blessed. Both my parents raised me. So basically what Vern is doing is he's trying to attack what he assumes to be the truth about me. And this is because he feels insulted and defeated because of this. He feels like he's being attacked, you know what I mean? So his response is to be more vicious in his attacks, while also maintaining that he has the moral high ground. But clearly, Vern, you contradict yourself because now you attack people who were not raised by both their parents. All right, you're not attacking me because it's not true about me. What you are doing is you're attacking millions of other people who were not raised by both of their parents, and not only are you attacking them, but you're saying that they didn't come out as good as you did. But then again, Vern, let's look at a picture of you. Let's look at a picture of Vern, and let's say, does this look like a guy? Does this look like a fucking guy who is better off because he was raised by both of his parents? Look at this guy. He's sitting in a fucking casino with what is this? A fucking cigarette rolled? Fucking, he looks like he fucking took a game, cracked the Dutch, gutted a fucking cigarette, and re-rolled the cigarette in a Dutch. I don't even look like he's smoking a blunt. It looks like he's trying to make it seem like he's smoking a blunt up in the casino. That's just a fucking... we all know what it is. I'm not going to continue on that. Let's go back to where we were over here. Alright, so... Let's see. That's why I'm letting him get all this out of the system, blah, blah, blah. Alright, yep, he cares, blah, blah, blah. Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, so, yeah. So then Marie comments on him. I don't know why she said this. I met your mom. She was a wonderful woman. Somewhere down below, I commented, I replied to her comment and said your mother was a terrible person, which is probably a bad thing to do. Honestly, it's not the nicest thing that I commented on here, but I did it. And then he says to Maria, oh, did he seek mental health attention when the mother of his child left him? He did seek mental health attention when his mother of his child left him, but does not want to do the work on bettering himself. Bro, you don't look like you did a fucking day of work in your life. I don't want to hear about it. Alright, let's go on. And he also says, thank you for saying what you said about my mother. Thank you. Thank you so. She was loved by everyone. I'm so lucky. Good, man. I'm happy for your mother. I am. And then he goes, oh, you're already a star on my page. Hey, everyone, say hi to Chris. Alright, so this is clearly... Alright, so clearly all these people are saying hi to me. So they have no idea what's going on right now, so... Hi, everybody! Hey! Guess what? If you come my way, you're getting upgraded. Alright, we'll go back now. Alright, so now I said... Alright, this is where I reveal my intentions here. I said... Well, hold on. Actually, before I read this, I'm going to read this because this is more important right here. Actually, this is more important. Your mom was a terrible person. That's not what I really meant. Alright, so... No! No, he deleted the really... Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, there it is. Okay. Alright, so I said this. This is the big troll move right here. Because I stopped rephrasing. I said, on January 6th, I was in Washington, D.C. I was one of the good guys. You were also present, and I recall seeing you with a gun, aiming it at a police officer while chanting death to Nancy. You're a terrorist fuck! And then I posted, and if this is the case, you should all subscribe to Megaporker Plus because you have all been badly trolled, you filthy fucks. This is all going to be on my prank television show, which clearly he doesn't believe because look, this is his response to that. And then I proceeded to respond to this comment right here. Let's see. It says, this is a good one. This is such a fucking good one. This is such a good one. This is my favorite one. It says, oh, obviously this is me rephrasing what he wrote. Oh, obviously he comes from a broken home. He has low self-esteem issues in his mid-30s, blah. We don't need to really go through that because I don't think I did a really good job rephrasing it that time. I think I may have made a mistake. I think I may have just copy and pasted what he said back into there. And then I commented down here, Vern, oh Vern, you're a plumber, aren't you? What went wrong? Is this a serious attempt to assassinate me? This is an assassination attempt on my life, in my opinion. This is a feeble attempt on my life. My old friend. And I say old friend because you're a geriatric fuck. Not because we've been friends for a long time. We are all well aware that you are wanted in the state of Texas for homicides involving children and police officers. Because of you, Hudspeth County now has one less cop. I truly believe you are a killer and that you should swing. You appear to be fleeing a hellish existence beyond the Mexican border. I hope your back gets wet. Now, hold on. Now, this is funny because when I wrote all this stuff and then I rephrased it, and the rephrasing program added this comment in here. I hope your back gets wet. That's not me. I did not add that in there. I was not trying to be racist. That is in reference to wetbacks, and I think it's honestly, it's pretty fucking funny, but I did not put that there. Alright. Let's see. I hope your back gets wet, and I hope you get what you deserve when all hell breaks loose and the blue line descends on you. And I speak on behalf of my son, who now knows you're a hardened pedophile and a low-level killer who kills cops when they're not looking. You killed him while he wasn't looking. I was present at the time, you cumbutt. Okay. Oh, God, wow, so good. Alright, let's see, what else we got here? I voted for Obama. How did I manage that? Who knows what the fuck I'm talking about? There's a comment to something that he said earlier. Perhaps a wretched scumbag will strike an infant just because he despises being corrected. Honestly, like, that honestly says a lot. That says a lot. That comment right there, this comment right here, breaks it all down for the whole post. Because look what he said in the beginning of the post. This is what he said. This is what he said. Right here. I think you should devote your time to your child that needs the attention more on social media. It's wonder why kids are the way they... Look at this. So basically, I was calling him out for wielding my child as a weapon against me. You can't do that, bro. You can't seriously think that's going to work against me. Come on, man. Come on, Vern. You lost, bro. You lost. You lost, Vern. You lost so bad. My friend. It's not allowing me to see this comment here. I don't know what's up with Facebook. They're being assholes. Alright, anyways. I can't see the comments. I can't see the comments. Alright, so that's that, I guess. So we're going to move on now, I guess. Let's see, because Cassidy Jade recently commented on something. So we're going to go and we're going to look at her posts. Alright, let's see. Alright, Cassidy Jade, let's see what you posted. You said, okay, so you still have that person on the force. While they have that opinion, FRPD can kiss my fucking ass. You guys do absolutely nothing to protect and serve. I don't disagree with her. I think she's probably right about what she's saying. We all know that the police in this country are a major issue. More of an issue than what I would say the made-up racism issue that exists in this country, because it's not racism, in my opinion, it's classism, you know, and it's an effort to divide and conquer America. All right, so let's go on. Let's see what I said. I said, I understand. After all this time, you're still using that guy, huh? Because of their attitudes, they're out of touch with reality. It would never be necessary for the FDIC to defend and represent your butt. As far as I'm concerned, you pussies. So I honestly, I don't know where the paraphrasing program gets off by paraphrasing what she wrote like this, but that's what it said. How am I going to argue with it? I can't, you know? She said, she said, all right, so this is her response to that. Do you read what you say before you press send, sir? She's so polite. This lady is polite. Only pussy here is the one defending a racist chief of police. She thinks I'm defending the racist chief of police. Any police force has an obligation to protect and serve all those who are residents in the city town. The population of Fall River is somewhere around 88 to 12,000 of them are minorities. The fact that anyone can hold a badge and a gun while having that be their opinion on minorities is deplorable.
Hey, the police don't have any obligation to protect you.
Yeah, I guess not. I mean, not these days. They honestly, it's all about the law of the sea. Maritime.
It's been written in the code for a long time.
Yeah, it's all codes and statutes these days. They don't go by the law of the land anymore. The Constitution is just a piece of paper. Trump said it. I mean, Bush said it back in the day. All right, so she said he should not only be fired from the FRPD, but he should never be allowed to work with the public ever again. So I said to her, basically, I paraphrased what she wrote, and it goes like this: Do you proofread your messages before sending them, sir? The only pussycat here is the one defending a racist police chief. Any police force has an obligation to protect and serve all city-town residents. Fall River has a population of approximately 88,000 with 12,000 minorities. The fact that anyone can carry a badge and a gun while espousing such views on minorities is despicable. Not only should he be fired from the FRPD, but he should be barred from ever working with the public again. Honestly, that's way better. That's a way better way of saying it. Let's see what she said. Sorry, I misread your message then. I thought you were defending him. I read FDIC as a typo. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is even going on here, man? I'm just gonna like this comment and I'm gonna call it a day. Guys, honestly, I fucking had a great time doing this, and if this is something that you'd like to see more of, I'd like you to, comment below. Tell me the type of stuff that you want me to say to people. I'm trolling Facebook, you know what I mean? This is gonna be a new show, and I want you guys to like, subscribe if you haven't already, you know what I mean? If you're not watching this on Megaporker Plus, make sure you go on Roku and download Megaporker Plus. It's free, dude. It's free, and there's tons of great content on there. I know that you look at me and you say, oh, fuck this guy, but I'm telling you, bro, y'all don't know what dope is, and Megaporker Plus is fucking dope. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. If you don't, fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck. There's also a website called megaporkerplus.tv where you can go and you can pay $3.99 a month to watch the content if you don't have a Roku device. And honestly, if you don't have a Roku device, you might as well get one. It's only $40. But yeah. Anyways, that's that. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good fucking night!